Hello everybody and welcome back to Traversing Food, where today we're going to be checking out this Spanish individual combat ration. This is a lunch menu and it's A-4. Not much about it on the front. All I know, it's got a expiration date of October of 2023, and I threw it on a scale and weighed in at 794 grams or 1.75 pounds. I've really enjoyed these. I've also got one to dinner and breakfast, and I also ordered the other breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which would, finish all the menus that I've tried. But unfortunately, that one got snagged by customs and didn't fully, everything didn't make it. But anyway, let's get into this. Sorry I didn't do a ration review last week. Wasn't feeling very well. There we go, finally. Hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. But yeah, let's get into this. Here's a sheet that comes with this and shows everything that's in here. Different languages. I think it's French, English, and Spanish, I believe. But I ain't gonna look at it because I forgot what was in here, and I won't be surprised too. So first up, we have I believe this is a packet of pasta and chicken soup. We have 4 packs of isotonic vitamin C drink, a packet of fluoride or toothpaste. The breakfast menus come with the toothbrush. That's why the lunch and dinner comes with fluoride. Got a piece of gum, a disinfectant gel, got 3 fuel tabs. We got a 50-gram packet of, I believe this is apricot cream. It's these are pretty good. The fruit flavor is usually pretty high on those. We got I believe this is 115 grams of sardines in, I believe, oil. A 300-gram tin of beans and chorizo. Got 2 water purification tablets. A pack of matches, red tip. Some paper towels. And our stove. And that is it. Okay, and that is everything. You're probably thinking, well, Steve, why didn't you do the breakfast first? Now, I think the breakfasts are okay, but it's late at night. It's about 11 o'clock on a Friday night right now, and the breakfast menus contain mainly nothing but caffeine and sugar, and I didn't want to stay up all night. But anyway, I'm going to get my tray and get everything started. Okay, here's everything. I already got the main and some hot water heating up. Let's mix up our isotonic drinks. It calls for, like, I think it calls for 2 doses of this stuff a day, and 1 dose is like 2 packs. That's why you get 4. And it doesn't say how to mix it. People usually say just they just put all the powder in their mouth and drink some water. But if you do that, you really wouldn't have anything to drink. So I'm going to use 2 packets and make a drink out of it. And our soup, it just calls for 200 milliliters of water. It is really simple. And this is really simple. It's just, I think, chicken fat, chicken meat, pasta, onion, and salt. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to get some water for everything and get started on the rest of the items. Okay, everybody, we are back. Let's check out our sardines in oil. A lot of oil. I think I'm going to open this over the sink so I don't get oil everywhere. Okay, that's better. I poured a little bit out so it doesn't get everywhere. And yeah, those are some pretty big sardines. And I'd say I could get this apricot cream open, but I've tried so many times. And these are sealed so well, and especially since I got a little bit of oil on my hands. You might as well just get a knife and open it. I think that'll do better. There we go. Well, mostly. Good enough. Okay, now that my hands are a little bit sticky and a little bit oily, check out our disinfectant gel. I think there's a tear notch on there. Apparently not. Oh, it tears pretty easy. It works pretty good. Almost seems a little soapy at first, but it dries pretty quick. It's got a little bit of fragrance to it, but not distracting. Okay, what do you want to try first? Let's check out the sardines. And yeah, maybe if you know, out in the field you do your breakfast first, you do get a pack of biscuits with it, but they are sweet biscuits, and you know, I'm sure it'd go great with the apricot cream. Not sure how well they'd go with the sardines. And yeah, I poured some oil out, and I'm still getting a lot of oil. And yeah, these are really good. They're a little bit dry, but they're pretty darn tasty. The Spanish rations always seem to have really good seafood with them, even if it's the octopus or the squid. Yeah, those are nice. And if you're wondering, every single Spanish ration besides the breakfast does come with seafood. I believe there's one of them that I think comes with a side of pork. It's kind of like Spam, but the main meal is tuna fish. So yeah, I do wish I had some, you know, crackers. And we got our like chicken soup. Got little pastas in there. I think I saw a few pieces of meat, but it's just salt and onion. It's not heavily seasoned. Tastes okay. I guess it depends on how long you let it sit. The pasta can get a little bit mushy. It's not overly salty. A little bit of a chicken flavor. A little bit thick due to the potato starch, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. I like it. Okay, let's check out our isotonic drink. These are pretty funky, I'll tell you that right now. And yeah, you want an isotonic drink where you can pretty much taste every mineral in there. This is one of them. You know, just like the hydration salts that come with the breakfast, I'm sure a lot of people just put the powder in their mouth and drink some water and be done with it, but yeah, it's definitely interesting. But I'm going to get the main right now. Okay, some moron turned the camera on, but forgot to hit the record button. Gee, I wonder who that was. But anyway, this is it's pretty hot, not smoking hot, but it smells great. You know, decent sized pieces of chorizo. Not sure what kind of beans those are. You know, they're larger than navy beans, so no telling. And you definitely got a big old chunk of fat in there. But yeah, like I was saying, I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. Some people know, but I do a lot of weird things with my Thanksgiving leftovers. So don't be surprised if you see maybe a YouTube short for me. using all my leftovers to make pizza or waffles or some other weird stuff. Okay, I'm trying to look at the ingredients really quick. And it just says we got our pork, paprika, beans, pork bacon, lard, salt, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, it smells great. Let's check out some of these beans, see how they are. And yeah, these beans are pretty darn tasty. Easily well seasoned, not overly salty. I know this says pork bacon, but yeah, it's just fat. But I'm still going to try some. Wish I had some biscuits to go with it though. Yeah, definitely melts in your mouth. Some people will not care for it because it's pretty fatty, but hey, I'm a southerner. Down here in Arkansas, we eat a lot of pork belly down here, so I'm used to it. Great flavor. Yeah, I will definitely be finishing this. I wish I could give you more chorizo though. Not very much. Looks like we might have some rice in there too. Let's check this out. And yeah, the chorizo is really nice. It's not spicy. Not spicy at all. But all of this has a really good flavor. I'm definitely going to be finishing this. And yeah, that is really nice. Let me try and cleanse the palate a little bit, because that is pretty oily. And we'll check out some of this apricot cream. And basically, this is apricot, I think it was apricot pulp. And they add thickening agents to it and a little bit of sugar. And yeah, it has a absolutely nice apricot flavor to it. Nice and smooth and creamy. Very good. Another thing I like about it, it's not overly sweet. Well, last but not least, check out our piece of gum. Not sure what flavor it is. Just one decent sized chiclet. And I'd say the gum is okay. It's just your standard gum. It tastes like peppermint, but after about a minute or two, it starts getting a little bit tough and losing its flavor. But it gets the job done, especially after you've probably been eating some sardines. But anyway, everything here is really good. The vitamin C drink, you definitely know it's loaded full of minerals and vitamins, that's for sure. But other than that, this is a really good menu, which is the lunch menu A-4. But I really hope you enjoyed the review. I know I enjoyed it. But if you did, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe. I'll see you next time.